fancy. I like that as well. And I like with my Yeti mic, I can just quickly turn down the volume of everything. Not too bad, just... Well, no, back out. I saw that. That was like offline situation, not going on. Should make sure that, kind of... Fine, okay. Do it this way then. Oh shit. That charger never ends up syncing out right. Just in the nick of time. I'm hoping I can get to the freaking dash.
Is falling, Pathfinder.
And where are we? Chat. So interesting getting used to this layout after being like freaking like not figuring it out, going from YouTube creator. And YouTube creator I didn't really like at first, and then I got really used to it because I figured out the layout and the bugs and what they were doing. But I do like the setup now. Okay, I still have sound. Perfect. Anywho, what I need to do really quick is make sure that I can get into the journal, because right now we're going through heavy ones. Know your enemy is on hold. So I guess the writer family secret. Like, we'll push forward to that and see what we can find. Anything? Oh my, we have a few things. Let's go. I mean, since we're on the planet, we might as well make use of this. Hold on. Sorry, freaking putting in headphones. Sometimes my hair gets caught inside of there. It sucks. Yeah, having long hair is great until it's getting pulled. It's not fun feeling, not fun feeling at all, man. No es bueno. Alright.
That looks like Ket Tech.
Oh, snap. Look, we got this. We got this. Go! I think we're coming right. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna come right up on it.
Pathfinder, this area can be
Yeah, I
mined
know,
for
Sam.
resources.
Where is it?
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I feel like Sam is like Kit, but like mobile. It's like what I assumed the Hoth had imagined Kit would have been. Like, you know, if he was mobile. Like, you know, carried him around, obviously, in like some kind of really cool fanny pack at the back in the day. Fanny packs are lame, but personally, in my opinion, I was born in a generation where they were lame. So, sorry, it's not my fault. It was the way I was raised. Everyone around me, all my peers, you know, they pressured me. And quite frankly, my own opinion matters too. So, I just didn't like it. It was pretty lame. I mean, you're more than welcome to leave a comment if you're a fanny pack fan and somehow can make it rock. Then be my guest. Because I'm going to trigger this memory point.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
What are those triggers then, Sam? What can we find that's near a save point, which would be really amazing? There really isn't much. I can probably sweep those two down there below this, but this is worth getting right here, just by itself. This is like pretty much just like, oh hey bro, I should probably get this regardless. I'm hoping. Yeah, you never know.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Oh, it's them out there. Okay. Let's check them out. Hello.
Worry about them.
Worry about who? Biologist. Who are you worrying about?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice.
Really? That's kind of unnerving.
Stories about the Yavara.
There's just bodies under the ice. And Are they alive?
They're
'Cause
beautiful,
that would not be
intelligent
cool.
creatures, our closest tie to our past.
The ice through. And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the
Yeah.
initiative hunting on gold.
Outlaws. They've killed 2 dozen at once since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these.
They look so warm right over there. Look at that.
Too thick.
I bet you they got that shit like Costco.
Our only link to our history will
Maybe
disappear
not. I
forever.
don't know.
Ryder, you need
Just a
to
hunch.
hunt us. The Yavara are vital to Angaran culture.
Of course.
We'll do whatever
Because
we
you
can
asked,
now.
y'all.
I want to come with you, Ryder.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
Really?
Way of confirming this, of course.
Yeah, what's going on over here? Remnant, that's so
You say you
interesting.
have folk tales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge.
Like,
Most of them
wow.
have the same theme. A Yavara song is
So we gotta get Jaw after this. There's a save station. I can swap him in and out.
the stars.
I don't really need Drek right now at this point in time.
Entire history is
It would be
lost.
nice though to have
Stories
him
are
back
precious.
up.
I see
It's
why
always
the
nice to
Yavara
have
are
them.
important to you.
These
Your
pounds.
Angar. They're a symbol of what the Scourge
Hey, what's going on?
represents.
2 people.
We can't lose
Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions on the updates, ask me. I'm one of the rare streamers that do interactive stuff. I can leave the chat since I've been utilizing the data point. I finally left it in like the let me chill mode. Yeah, my phone like loves to go to sleep. I tell it to be energy efficient, and then I tell it to be like, hey, overwork, and it's just like, you know what? Make your damn mind up. So we'll have to get Jaw. Let's get to the trot pod, which is right over there. We can jump into the Nomad, and we'll have him back up in the Retainer so when we go to that mission, because it's probably more than likely going to be a side mission for him since he asked. Warning. Like, completely, anytime you see warning, you're supposed to go like, danger, 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 Will Robinson, right? But that's just me. You know, like a little bit like old schools inside of there. But let me switch them out real quick and load out. This is one of the things I love about this game, honestly, is the easy point of being able to swap in, out, get on with your life. It's nothing super crazy. They don't make it super complicated. Now, at first glance, it definitely is. Now, I'm not going to get rid of my baby girl, Cora. Me and her have kind of grown a little bit. At first, I thought she was a little bit hard-ass and crazy, and then she's kind of the cool kind of crazy, but I don't know, that's my personal opinion. But right now, Jal, he is our intergalactic diplomacy for freaking, like, galaxy to galaxy. He's very friendly with laying down the law with how shit rolls in his kingdom. But it's kind of cool, though, because, like, I really, really love what they've done, like, for as far as grafting, like, a whole different perspective of, like, what another galaxy would be like. Now, certain, you know, shit's going to pertain to be the same. The science is going to be there. You know what I mean? You're always going to have a supermassive black hole. You're always going to have black holes, which are basically the generator of times, which basically makes the stuff move and creates the outer or the inner pressure relief of what the outer pressure is happening with the explosion of a bigger bang, which creates the motherfucking, you know, solar systems into galaxies, you know, and so on, you know, universes at this point. And it kind of seems like, you know, and all surrounded with a little nice little blanket of pig black matter, like, honestly, and dark energy, all that fun stuff that holds the whole universe in the yin and yang of, like, complexity. Now, that's the fun part. I love science. If you couldn't tell, a little bit of nerd. It's like, you tell me, like, hey, let's go stare at the stars all night, and I'll be like, hey, is there a lot of light pollution where we're going? No? I'm game. You know, I want to stream, but I'm game. I'd stream out there in the darkness, which...
Once it was
be,
gift.
oh my god, bucket list.
It kills
I need to like have a
Back
rig
home, some people
and a
name
complete
their
dock
favorite weapons.
and just like stream somewhere. Like it would be amazing. I mean, obviously, someone looking at me would see like a light sword, but for me looking over, it'd be so amazing. All right, let's go. Oh, let's see what this puppy can do. Now, if you stay in the air for too long, it will kill you. It thinks you're falling forever, and it's like, no, you're probably falling somewhere you shouldn't be, so I'm just going to respawn you. It was about like 4 seconds, I think, unless they tightened that gap during like the update, but it seemed like mainly the update, what they were kind of really focusing on was, hey, would you guys please like fix the multiplayer balancement? And like a lot of people were complaining, which made sense. I mean, let's face it, not a lot of people you sit there and go like, I'm gonna beat the single player before I beat the multiplayer. I'm one of those weird fuckers that is like you see and you're just like, who is this guy? Why is he obsessed about playing hard modes on like a single player before even playing this like, you know, multiplayer where everyone is? You know, it's like I'm the guy like that plays like I'll probably get like Call of Duty, you know, the new one. I will literally probably play that like freaking before I, you know, actually play online with my buddies, and they'll probably be playing together. And they'll be like, what the fuck? That's what happened with like For Honor. I couldn't like complete it because I ended up getting a shitload of more games, and I was like, oh, that sucks. So you can kind of see my obsession with trying to beat story, because like I do find a net worth in like a dialogue. Like if I can find some, what is that? That's really interesting. I want to say I can shoot that and it's gonna blow up because it's red. I mean, like, right? Like that makes sense. Anything that's red can blow up, but I know for sure this can. Let's litter the freaking playground with my toys and take cover. And for most of all you people that are kind of joining in for the first time, like I'm really new to Twitch right now. Like this is kind of a new experience. I'm definitely digging the community a little bit more than like YouTube, but I still do stay true to my YouTube community. So if you dig this and you want to see more of my like earlier entries, you can definitely see my like. If you hit the following, I guess I want to say subscribe. I hit the sub button, but I haven't earned that from like Twitch apparently. And in due time, I'll hit that partnership, like because I'm on here all the fucking time. Like I love streaming, and I talk like a sailor. So if you're cool with that, you're cool with me. You know, and you could cuss too. Just don't say racist crap, like personally, or super offensive stuff that people like are gonna get pissed off in a stream. Obviously, because it is interactive, so you can actually talk, and I can talk back. But you get the picture. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of crazy trolls here, like that I would always have to defend. It was funny. Like I actually have like a Trolls Watch video that I had like back in the day. That my friend and like the clique that I kind of like formed like when I was like freaking very early YouTube video, which was really cool because it was like one of the really cool nights I was playing like fucking No Man's Sky. That was like such a fun fucking time. Like oh, holy crap, I miss playing that game. Like I haven't played to play it my very first time inside of here, because it's gonna be like more of a hoot and a holler for me to see the point of like what the community is for like Twitch versus YouTube. And I love that game. Like, I mean, most people say, fuck you, No Man's Sky. And I did. Trust me. Oh, dear gosh. I can be the first one to say, fuck you, Sean Murray, if I ever met him in real life. For, like, you know, just promising more than what they were leading on to. And then having a gaming company kind of fuck him over. You know, because I kind of see it takes two to tango. It always does. No matter what, it always takes two to tango. Regardless if you want to have the bias point of thinking that you did or did not participate. The point is, there are two interactions that happened. And both the parties are directly relatively affected. They cause and effect. I pulled my bullet out of the gun and it blew the guy's head off. Now inadvertently I was able to stream and get a headshot at the same time, so I'm a little proud of myself in the point that I didn't get two at the same time, because that'd be cool. Oh, okay. That was pretty cool. Okay. Thank you, Gaming Karma. I appreciate you. You're like my baby girl. Like I swear, like I swear, if I could marry like Gaming Karma, I would. Like you're like a thing. It'd be like matrimony. It'd be like the TARDIS. You would see like this really, really hot like chick come out of nowhere, and you'd be like, holy fucking shit! You're what represents that of like, you know, the existence of gaming reality. That would be cool though. Like I'm not gonna lie, I am getting kind of excited with artificial intelligence started becoming like a kind of a thing. I do like how Elon Musk has started like an alert. I think he spent like $1 million or so, and like, you know, oh shit, someone's behind us. What fucker came behind us? Oh, dear gosh. No! No! I'm gonna die because I'm gonna freeze to death. This sucks. No, I was doing so well. I died because of the elements. Rats. Thwarted because of Mother Nature yet again. And you want to say global warming's an issue. Now listen to that foolish person try to trump everyone. What's his name? I forget. All I know was that Dick Tracy candidate he was going against. I'm sorry, I hate politics for the most part. I still know it, though. It's part of life. You have to know bullshit. It's sad, but they teach us that in school. That's why they try to give it a cool name. They're like, poly-science. You like go into class and you're just like, whoa, wow, okay, there's like a science of poly? Like, is that like Polygon? Like Pokemon? You instantly get kind of a little excited because you're a nerd. You're like, oh, okay, well, this has got science. It's got to be like a little bit cool, right? Like, you know, Bill Nye, are you going to come out of nowhere and be like, I'm gonna make science cool again. By the way, Bill Nye and his like freaking amazing freaking like new special apparently is cool. I've been wanting to check it out, but I haven't really gotten a chance to. So that's kind of something in the woodworks that I should have watched during my vacation, but I never really got a chance, unfortunately. But I'll get to it eventually. It's funny, I hustle harder like on my freaking days that I actually work rather than like my freaking vacation days. It's really weird how that works because you have more of an, I guess, a variety to kind of loftily, but I had a really good vacation. I can't complain, man. I just fucking slept into what I wanted, streamed what I wanted, learned a whole bunch of stuff. Said bye to live streaming and like YouTube for right now. Built my supercomputer, which I'm fucking excited to do. Which is another fun thing that I'm actually gonna start turning my YouTube page into like an actual just like unboxing, building, fix it, because I am MacGyver. Like I've always been that way since I was a kid. I've always been a fix it. And like I've literally, and I shit you not, you can ask one of my best friends, he will contest to this and put it on his fucking grave, that like we were on our way to a fucking gnarly raging party and it was so fucking badass. I mean, like, this is shit that like, you know, like legends are made of, like not that extreme. I'm like, we're not talking like Project X bullshit, like I'm talking just like, you know, for us at this point in time, it was legendary. It felt special, you know, like for the 10 people that showed up at the party. I don't know, there's probably more than that. I'm just underestimating. It's funny to say that shit, but point being is like it really meant a lot to us to get to where we were supposed to go, and why I keep dragging on with this like little dirty tangent while I'm like searching around for stuff, which I should be scanning. Anyways, my friend ends up like having this Mazda's like freaking tribute, and it was a really nice car. He got passed on from like his dad, and it was pretty much working a thing, but he loved to gun it. I mean, that we called him Rabbit for a reason, because he would always take off. But like, so this guy freaking like ends up snapping his throttle cable, right? So we're on our way like freaking to like this epic party, and like bear in mind, like this is not the first time this happened. Like I literally like had to refix my fix that happened in San Francisco, which is a whole different other story, with a bum that tried to fight us because he thought we were Jesus Christ. That was a funny story. Like that's another story in its own. But freaking like, you know, like my friend ends up like freaking like going onto the freeway, and like I gotta give you the background story because that's why it's really funny. And like he starts to accelerate, and I'm like, oh dude, this is really tight. He like starts slapping the freaking like, you know, like I think it was yesterday's Rising, we were listening to like Light Worker. I don't think there's anything I could scan for the most part, and I think we got everything we needed for. I think the inner cave is where I'm supposed to be, because I want to still stay focused as I'm telling this story, not just like running around aimlessly. But like, so like he starts like freaking like slapping like the music, and like all of a sudden I'm just like, wait a minute, that's filling. Why aren't we accelerating? This is really weird. And I was like, you know, I've already had a few drinks in me. I'm like, well, I'm not driving. He's sober. Why am I gonna question the reality, right? Just chill, right? And all of a sudden I see the hazards click on, and he pulls over to the road. I'm like, did you replace that throttle cable? And he's like, no. And I was like, so it's still the shoelace, the bubble gum wrapper, and the lighter trick that I used. Yeah. Do you have another shoelace? Yeah. I was like, alright, I'll fix it. So, you know, like he used to work at Vans, so like he had a shitload of like shoelace in the back of his car, like, which is really easy if you like freaking melt it down to it. The point being is, I do shit like that. I've always been really conveniently like cool stuff. So I like to build stuff, and like pretty much I'm mechanically based, electronically based. thinkable face at best. At best, maybe. I don't know. I think. I think I dream. I think a lot, but I don't know. I think I do too much, honestly. But it doesn't hurt my brain to think, so it's just like kind of like, alright, well, fine, I'm just gonna utilize it. It's there, right? It's like, why not utilize it? But before I get it too conundrumly tied up in my own like paradox of fucking doom, freaking I'm going to like get down to the point of like this is going to be my new home base for the most part. Twitch is a very, very fun like basis, which I like. It's cool. So for right now, let's keep rolling. Oh, I can't go anywhere without that. Alright, Captain's log. We're headed north. Hello. Hello down there.
Good machinery, Ryder.
Yeah, I don't really care about the cat right now. I should not be terrified, Joe. Oh, hold on.
Pathfinder, this area...
I know, Sam. And that's why I'm very excited to hear that message pop up. Let's see. Come on.
This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
There we go. Depleted.
Minerals have been depleted in this location.
Oh my, that is one awkward angle. Yeah, I can't wait for the atmosphere to be cleaned
One
up.
hell of a shot, Jal.
They become
Oh. Okay.
easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
He really likes the Archon, doesn't he? You want to be the Archon, don't you, Joe? Like the OG one. Like, I don't want to, like, transform into the Archon. I just want to become the Archon, like, by, you know, chopping his head off and absorbing his power. That show was actually not that bad. Highlander was horrible, like, for, like, its time and day. But, like, the story in general, like, was not that bad. I say that with a frown, only because I feel like somewhere, there's someone going, like, you have no fucking clue because you didn't finish it. Like, I didn't. I got to, like, season 1 or 2. Apparently my friend says he goes to space. I don't know if I believe him. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of, like, far-fetched. Highlander in space? Why would he be in space? Unless he's an alien.
This site is viable for an initiative
Oh,
outpost,
really?
Pathfinder.
Really? Okay. Sam, let's, get those hydraulics rolling. Well, now. Why does it sound like something's about to beat our ass behind us?
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Alright, Sam. Why does it seem like something... What is here? I think it's that down there. What are you? Oh, snap. The fuck did I just do? I, like, leveled up. Break something? What's that one check from the Nexus?
Director Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Field talk, Pathfinder? Aya's Governor Shai is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good,
Jeez,
right?
girl, buy me a drink
As
already.
much as you brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Tell me all your stress and don't even hand me a beer so we can share it. I'm not saying don't grab your own beer. Like we gotta cheers. That's just the thing. You know, don't hand someone a beer and don't expect not to cheers. And unless it's a sure thing or just have something to cheers. You can cheers water. It's fine. They want us to ally too.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability, especially after this kept facility. Vol
Really?
helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor, but the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one, a statement for the Archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always
No.
like outpost flags hanging in the commons. The people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
We're exceeding expectations? I'm gonna give you a heart
You
to
need
heart.
to see this place. I've laid the groundwork, but there's so much left to discover. Vold is not just about survival. We know it. The Angara know it. It's the adventure we all signed on for.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Thanks, Addison. I appreciate you not being super ridiculous.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable
Hoot,
parameters.
hoot. Cryopod. Yeah. Getting those levels. Gotta love it.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Wow, I can develop a lot. That's pretty cool. I don't even want to touch that, but augments, anything new? No. Apparently not. Wow, that looks pretty badass. I mean, I could go with a better shotgun, but I'm gonna keep some just because I like having it in spare times. Oh snap, don't even tell me that I can do that. We're gonna do it in 10 more experience points. I just got the old one too, I think that's the bummer part. But hey, I'm not gonna argue with it, that's pretty good shit right there. No point to making it augmented though. I don't think that's necessary. Well, maybe a few augments are necessary. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? That's cool. That's really cool. hella new shit. At this point in time, it's so old school to me. It's just worth clearing. But I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. I'm just gonna like sit here and like be here forever. It's like freaking looking at like how can I say this? My I love it. My journal and the codex. Journal's great though. I mean, like, you never really get to something super crazy. But let me look at my skills real quick for the 2 companions I got. Is it worth it? Actually, yeah, it is. I'm gonna give her a better Nova Blast because she is pretty strong, especially with her getting close and having a shield that can blast them right out of that radius. And Cora is doing her job efficiently, like she always does. She's a great companion, honestly. I wish I could bring her on every freaking mission, but I'm gonna have to break this attachment to her as I come into other featured missions and have to like siphon people in, because I really do love the dialogue difference. For most people that have never played Mass Effect, that is one of the best things about Mass Effect, is the fact you have dialogue and you just hear the banter. What the fuck they're saying is so cool. It's so amazingly cool. But that's what I love. I'm gonna go with a bigger radius and blow that fucking shit up. Like, you know, Michael Bay, boom, sploosh, splash, all that fun shit. But let me go ahead and confirm this really quick so we can kind of jump into it. I like letting writer stuff stack, just so if I need a mission that I'm like not gonna be able to beat, I can beat it really quick. It's, don't tell anyone, but it's kind of a Super Saiyan technique. You kind of keep it in reserve just in case you need it, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, oh god! Yeah, it works every time. You never expect it. And worst comes to worst, just put your hands in the air and just call on the energy of the universe. There's like hell of them, right? There's hell of galaxies. They gotta be around. But, oh! It instantaneously happened. That was so cool. But anyways, my excitement is going to be not as cool if we can't finish this real fast. So let's see if there's a new save point, if it's on hold. No, there is. It means we gotta go right over here near this really, really cool mining post. So cool thing was I mapped the shit out of everything. Oh, it's at 100%. So this is the maximum for this planet. It literally is just an ice ball. Like, the galaxy just like fucking launched it over here and they're just like, you know, you can kind of chill here. But I mean, you could do a lot of scientific shit, and you could store a lot of cool stuff here. Like a natural freezer, kind of pretty cool, right?
Sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really?
What?
No sick days? No starve a fever nurse?
Yeah.
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medi-Gel?
Please stop.
Maybe they don't get sick. Maybe that's like one of their thing. Like, they have a really good immune system, and then when they do get sick, it's like one of those things where you're just like, oh shit, this is like the common cold for humans like fucking 100 years ago. We're like, you're gonna die. Dude, you're gonna fucking die. You know, like, maybe that was a thing. You know, I don't know. We don't know anything about this alien race, so it could be anything. I'm not gonna like. Oh, hold on. Let's creep.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Sam, shut
You can
up.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't want to hear the satellite coming. Alright, let's keep going. Get around this corner real quick. Now, this is a nice little corner right here. I mean, dude, oh my god. My words exactly. Element 0 with that copper. Oh, that beautiful copper. I love getting elements. Like, that's why, honestly, like, I've always encouraged myself to utilize fast travels, because, like, playing sandbox games, they're beautiful. You know, the first few times, splash into it, enjoy it, get the lay of the land, because how else do you get places really fast, right? But this is the one I kind of encourage you to go out there. It's like an Oregon Trail. Let me take you back a little bit, and then dial you into like the the 8-bit realm of like other things and shit. But yeah, You know, think of it that way. You're traveling around, and every little freaking like point of the road is very important. And they kind of brought that back from like the original Mass Effect, where you're going around and shooting stuff up and getting completely like mineral rich, compared to like the planet one that they did on number 2, and then they kind of mixed it in very linearly in like freaking 3. But 3 was cool because they were trying to put an end cap, and they had so much pressure on their back for people were like being like, dude, this game sucks because you can't make it the way I want it. And I was like, guys, I hate to say it, this game is really, really great, and like, you know, you're never gonna be really happy with it because it's like Lost. You're never gonna be happy with it because you want your ending, and you're never gonna get your ending because they wanted to just give it a character cap. Like, that's basically it is. If you love the characters and you love writing stories and you like being part of a really good AAA that actually wrote a trilogy that makes sense, connected together with choices and causality, that's what Mass Effect is. It literally is an effect of mass with movement and relationships and people and sex. It's pretty cool. But like, yeah, that was surprising. That was like one of those groundbreaking things where games you're like, whoa, did they just really do that? Like, holy shit. This reminds me of like a lot of like, you know, like freaking Fable and like, you know, like Skyrims, but like more adult and shit like that. You know, so it's like, it kind of felt cool, like for the first time being like, oh yeah, look at you stepping your game up. And I never got the game until like later on. It was fun though. Okay, we seem to be closing in a little bit closer onto where we're supposed to be. I can't wait to get that supercharger in this little puppy. But we need more platinum, I think. I think that is the element that I'm looking for here. Hey, hey!
Check it out.
No, remnant site. Leave them alone. They're fine. The cat are going to be enough issue for them. I'll let them fight it out and do what any smart leader will do, is don't get involved in foreign affairs and help and aid the supporting characters afterwards. So, you know, whoever wins, I might come back and help. I'm not saying I won't help the cat. Like, I've so far been trying to be chill with them, even though they have been like completely rewriting the genome code of everyone. It's so fucked up, like that whole story. Like, I'm sorry if I just spoiled that for anyone. If you've not played this or wanted to play this and didn't know that, my apologies. Hold on real fast, let me just cap one of these fools for shooting my ride.
Maybe not, but when
Bitch.
AI go rogue, they're a real threat.
Cora, go rogue and get in the car, come on. They got backup? Oh, okay, I was about to say, I was like, really? Like, I was that big of a deal because I killed one person and just bounced? You're like, call everyone! He killed Fred! Like, I didn't know it was Fred, my bad. If I had known. I do like this shield portable pop when you come into it, but kind of gives you like a little bit around the dunes. Because I have gotten really good at like trying to like hide behind dunes. In like this environment, you have to be near your ship where you can be before you get down to the terraforming. Because like that's the first thing I say anytime you go to a new planet, terraform the shit out of it. Do not wait, just terraform the shit out of it. That's the first mission you should do. Just terraform the shit out of it. Pull a Bob motherfucking Dole. Now, Gore. And go green. Go cereal. Cereal with milk. It'll be great. It tastes delicious. It's like fucking like morning cereal. It's like Saturday morning all over again. It's like, ah, G.I. Joe. Knowledge is power. Okay, let's hope that this knowledge of where we're supposed to be is correct. Yay! I learned! My Saturday mornings weren't useless. Well, they weren't useless to me. I'm sure they were useless to someone, though. And I don't say that in a depressing way. I'd say that in the hilarity of, like, I don't think someone would find the, what I was doing as a kid watching cartoons, like, nowadays for most people to be the same and enjoyable. For me, it still is. That is one of the reasons that, youth is encouraged between the eye and the beholder. But I got a fucking long life to live. I'm just like Drek, except for hella young. I'm like Drek, like hella like 1,300 years ago, like or 1,400 years ago, before he was created. Okay, I don't see shit. I really wish that you could utilize the scanner, kind of like expand the pulse, kind of like a No Man's Sky. You can give it that little upgrade. But I think there's going to be stuff, and I need some points, honestly. I need to upgrade, and mainly it's the Remnant tech, which I'm not going to find here. I'm going to find more of, like, the Milky Way text. I want to talk to you, but you're not on my mission map, and I feel like you're just gonna blow me off and be hella catty, and I'm really not trying to argue with you right now. I'm just gonna pick up this really cool model. See, this is what you get for exploring. You get really cool stuff, and eventually your room becomes all pimped out and like really next gen looking. Okay, there's really nothing else we can do in here, but I guess we can talk to her.
I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place happen. I'm Lizana Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Really?
Which is?
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the cat to bring water to
That
the
sounds
colony.
extremely cool. Like, I'm like, for a job title, like, I would love to tell people that I was that job description. I'd be like, yeah, that's what I do. Ice is my thing, man. I'm gonna go with sounds like fun. Yes?
No one
Maybe?
can do it.
No?
When you put it that way.
Yay? I
Your
think so.
job isn't too different.
How'd
Wow.
you get into this job?
Exactly, I'm
Pilot
curious.
to the Citadel fleet.
Let's wrap real
Well, I got
fast.
bored and wanted something new. The initiative sounded
I
right
can
up my
dig it.
alley. I was one of the first to sign up.
But how'd you end up at this outpost?
Yeah.
I asked. Marched into Priya's office and told her I was the best pilot she'd get. Said I didn't care if the outpost was mostly ex-Alliance. I wanted in. I've been giving her trouble ever since.
Now this ice running.
So you mine the ice
Spill
as a
your
water
beans.
source. Smart.
I fly ice blocks to the Nexus. Eos. Even made a run to Havarl for the Angara. Speaking of which, sounded like there was trouble brewing when I
This is
left.
like a big refrigerator. I called it. I totally
Maybe
called
you should
it.
check it out.
Ice ball equals ice.
I've flown through the
Totally
Scourge
makes
before.
sense.
It's not easy.
That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to avoid it, like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a few close calls where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus.
There's no way you pulled that off.
There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot.
Well, I'll see you
Take it
around.
easy.
You're hella
No
bro.
fun
If
in
like
that.
you were there, I'd like totally go like this to you as I left. I'd be like, just fist pound it. Cause you're hella cool. Like that's how you know you're hella cool with me. Like if we're in real life and like we're like, oh, give me a hug. And like, yeah, give me a hug. It's like whatever. But if I go for the first thing and like fist pound it, like, oh yeah, that's cool. And don't get me wrong. I mean, a hug is a hug. I mean, like, it's cool. But like fist pounding is so much easier. It's like, bah, respect. It's just something cool. I don't know. I grew up on it. Okay, I think we're done for the most part. Like, let's go back and see what Sam's got to say for us. And then we'll kind of work on Joel, since, like, he kind of popped in. And some people popped in around that stream, so it would be kind of cool to follow up on that.
Below normal temperatures.
It's okay, Sam. Don't worry. They don't affect you. I mean, they affect you, which is mean, but they don't affect you, technically, per se. You know what I mean, Sam? I wonder if he feels pain. Or feels my pain, rather. Or Ryder's pain, because I'm not Ryder, technically. I vicariously played through him as like John Malkovich. That's a weird movie. Yeah.
It's green.
Okay, tell me when all the systems are not
Forward
green.
steady.
Just work on that. Alright, backing out. Let's see where we need to go. Which is somewhere that's on the ship, because there is no other map point. Why would you tell me I need to go somewhere which is not anywhere? That's Boulder Dash, I tell you. Let's see here. Speak with Sam and the nod to unlock the memory. I think that's in, like, the room. Maybe. Let's go check it out. I'll show you a tour of that place. Show you the digs.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I don't know what that means. Very important message? POV. Yeah, that doesn't sound dirty at all. Sorry. Problem on this planet. We're gonna go POP. It's pop magnitude. Anyways, this magnitude is between Ryder and obviously another person, and this situation is the Pathfinder is needed to rendezvous. Yay. We'll get around to it. Congratulations. Sam, what's up?
Hello, Ryder.
Give me some jokes, buddy.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare medium. Well done.
Yeah. Let's try again.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh,
Oh, right.
that was really good. Fuck, I thought that was the joke. I was like, damn, dude, you got that whole humor bot going on.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
I am formulating a new one.
Okay.
Thanks, Sam.
I'm gonna let you think, buddy. Think of that 001 with a little comedy jab. Can we scan anything in here? Yeah, I don't think we can. I think that's pretty much the extent of it, which means I need to go to the Nexus to talk to him, which... Why is it telling me to go somewhere else? Odd. Let me take the elevator up. I can take the ladder. The same difference. This just is exercise in like 2 seconds. Damn, Ryder, out of shape. Hurry up. Taking 4 seconds. Fatty. Nah, Ryder's been on the Icons dives. He shouldn't be worried about his ways. Damn. Be worried about that XP though. That is PHAT. Fat. Let's see the odds here. Yeah, I'm liking those odds. Go ahead. Round them up, boys. Oh me, oh my. No. That's pretty badass. I should just claim them all, right? That makes sense. I can recruit the team? Now then. No, I thought I could get another team. Oh well. They get a lot of cool shit though. Forgot to collect these. Oh shit. I think I can make the Black Widow. 3. Can I develop something? Something that does something really cool. Oh snap. This is going to be very, very fun. But what I should do is sell my scrap. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I want that. Just pay for the goods, because I'm probably going to need that for minerals. And shit. Not little shit, just minerals. I guess we're going to get a better rifle. Starting now. Wish you could respec these, that would be really cool. I don't think they allow you to do that. They did though. I would like to know. Well now. That's up there with pretty craziness. Wait, what the hell? How did we get that other one then? The first Black Widow and the second Black Widow look completely different. Oh, there we go. That's the red Black Widow. I think so. Hold on. Now I'm like second guessing my shit now. We're going to my inventory. This is not good. I should know my sniper rifles, but no. Oh, there they are. I was like, why can't I find that? Okay. This is the more current one that's really badass. That's more rare. What happened to my regular one? Paste it. Oh, okay, they're there. Cool. So, it's crafted, but it looks way better. It feels way better. I just remember having a N7 status, like one. Like, it was way better, too. Maybe that was part of the update, because I do know they fine-tuned and took some shit out, too. Not entirely sure what, though. That part is let to be remained unseen. Until I keep playing, then I'll figure that out real easy. Oh, there we are. The ultra rare. But I mean, it's literally the same thing. Maybe I'm just like overthinking it. I think I'm overthinking it. I think I should just like make that commitment. I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna make the commitment. I'm done. I want a better sniper rifle, and that's the better I'm gonna get. And if I find something better in the Milky Way, then I get them. I get those points now. So it's really not that big of a deal. But I should go to the N7 category, or at least look to that. Because I saw one or two of them. It's like an N7 Eagle pistol, which was amazing from the first few of them. You can fucking blow a hole in someone's like chest, really, really ridiculously. Smaller, higher capacity. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one. This makes sense. Screw it. I'm just gonna be happy with life. Because look at these increasements. Right? The accuracy. Winning. I wish I had more points. Just feels so wrong. But so damn right. Okay, so since we have the right Black Widow, I can get rid of one. Which should be really easy. I shouldn't be able to take too long just being dilly-dallying through the freaking inventory list. I should know these by now. Oh, yeah, I should know these by now. Totally. Because you can dismantle shit, and that's really the fun part. There is a lot to consume, so I'll give myself a little slack this time, but not next time. Okay, I don't need the first one, so I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct it. Get some power cells. I don't need you, Mr. Pathfinder. You can go away. Avenger? I'm going to avenge you by saying goodbye to you. You piece of poop. I don't know, I shouldn't delete that. That looks very valuable. There we go, that makes sense. Nice little pro list. Holy shit, I think I remember this one. This one's hella badass. I'm saving that. Common shotgun. It's common though. I don't want to keep common shit. You were horribly impacted. I need to really get rid of this. It's just too common. Now I'm not getting rid of though. That's nostalgic. Until I get a better version of it, I'm not getting rid of it. That raptor though, you could fuck someone up in a heartbeat. I'm sorry, we'll get going in just a few. I just want to make sure that like all this stuff is very cleared. I'm tired of wanting to do that and actually physically doing it. Two different things, but I mean, shit happens in that regards. Alright, cool. I think I've cleared out my weapon cache. Let's see if I can do the same thing with... Yeah. Yes, I can. They're rare, so I'm going to keep on to them. You're lucky you're rare. You're not, so. You didn't fare too well, did you? Oh wow, that's really, really cool. I'll get to that eventually. Alright, cool. I think I'm ready to go to market. Whoa. Everything looks so cool when you're in development. Oh shit, that's buying. I was like, wait a minute, why does it look so cool? Because I'm not in the right mode, that's why. So, now do I have enough? Oh, melee, that's the one that popped up? Okay. No, I don't want melee, I want sniper rifle. Yes. Excellent. Support module provides bonus or one or more stats when used in a development item. That sounds pretty fishy. I don't know if I entirely like that one. That kind of sets you up for failure. That could go really, really bad, really, really fast, and I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of action. That is really cool, though. This one redeems itself. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we got what we need. How was I able to pick it another thing? Oh, there's two ricochets, that's why. Yeah, ricochets is gonna make it bounce around the ground. It's not gonna be a real sniper rifle. I'll take my chance. I'll be getting a better one anyways later on, so it's not that big of a deal, so. I say, create yourself, Black Metal. You have my gaming blessing. There's so much cool stuff we can be finding within inside this. It's just so overwhelming. They have so much weapons. Not Borderlands status, that's for sure. We're not talking that crazy. That would be super cray-cray. I think this is it. Let me double check. Because I'm pretty positive I'm on number 2. No, I'm on number 3. Shit, that means we need number 4. I might actually have enough now. If it's not 255, we're good. Nope, we are good. Right as rain. Yes. Sorry, I got a little excited there. I'd like to develop a lot of things. It's so worth it. It's so much fun. But like, yeah, that's just my jive. I could go skills, man. Do I really want to do that? I don't think I do. I think I should just stick to development. Let's develop this bad boy. Or bad girl, whichever one. You know, free country. Personally, I like the bad girl. They're way more sexier, in my opinion. But to each their own again. Alright, now let's focus on augments and see what I can do. Ooh. So I wonder if that cools down. Yes, I'm gonna go with the yes. No, neither of those. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in my hands, and we'll keep the last one just in case. I always try to keep the last weapon. It's a friendly piece of advice, honestly, so you can just go back and do what you need to. Oh yeah. Alright, I had to equip it at a different time. I have to leave for that to happen. But gee golly. PB, what are you doing over here? You having fun? 'Cause I am.
Hey, yeah. What's shaking?
If you don't say you like fighting with me. Yeah, damn it, Ryder. This is new for the viewers, but it's not new for me. He talks about it all the damn time like that.
Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Usually relentless and relaxing don't go hand in hand, but I'll assume that that's your way of flirting.
How are you getting along with the team?
But more professional
I'm
matters.
keeping it pleasant. Even Lexi isn't exactly what I expected.
Really? What'd you expect her?
I'm learning what makes him tick. We're
Don't
lucky
piss
to
him
have
off.
Angara
Please,
with
for love
us.
of all, you
A
mean
sorry
do not
tornado
cause an
evolved
intergalactic
through a
war.
species. I find myself wondering if that transcends galactic boundaries.
I seriously don't know if I can trust
I'm certainly
PB.
not looking
Like
to
sometimes I
use
feel like
him
I can.
soon. But he seems like a good guy. What do you think?
Right, I totally got. See, finding the new system, you really have to bug them certain times, and then you kind of get new responses out there. And it might be because of what you're crafting and being on the fence with certain people. And, you know, they gossip and they tell people like, "Oh yeah, he was talking to PB, and then he was talking to Cora," and then they understand and they're like, "Oh, that motherfucker's two-timing me. Fuck you, Ryder." Like, yeah, you should say that unless shit's consensual. And then, ladies, you should know what's up. It's not Ryder's fault. You agreed to it. But if it's not consensual, fuck you, Ryder. I can be a feminist. Women need to succeed just as much as men. Well, that's besides the point. What I'm getting at is PB right now, and damn, I hate to say it, but PB totally does have my interest because she's that total like woman of mystery, kind of exotic, kind of status. But I kind of feel like I'm gonna get too timed by her. I really, really do feel like I'm gonna get too timed by her. So I'm gonna lay down the what's up, girl.
Are you trying to make me jealous?
Maybe.
I'm gonna leave you to it.
Thanks for chatting.
Away.
We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I'm just gonna gulp and walk away. Because oh yeah, like I've also flirted with her because they have to talk. This is a small ship. Like I don't understand why Ryder thinks it's so easy to Mac. How dare you, sir? Yeah, I think that's Pie Jack. Probably eating some pancakes or something. Hey, what's up, Shelby?
Pathfinder.
What's going on? Anything new?
Terraforming network.
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control
again,
the vaults, we can
Dyson
turn these
sphere.
worlds into perfect
Dyson
habitats.
sphere, dude. I'm calling it. This is like going to be like a past civilization's Dyson sphere, you know, escape plan for the Reavers. Oh no, that's totally different other thing. That's Serenity, or Firefly, for most. Reapers. I'm not talking to you, Callow. I'm just going away from you. Crazy.
Old orbit is steady.
I don't think I've explored that galaxy now. That's kind of really cool that that's been added, but I also feel like that might be a dangerous point too. I don't know if I'm 100% committed to that. Let's just go to the Nexus, because I might be able to turn some stuff in through Sam, through the main computer, and get a memory pat on the back. As his dad like lives jigsaw puzzles around the world. Hey, by the way, check this out. You're totally gonna be cool. Don't worry, you survived this log. Pat on the back. You survived, and it's all because of you. Sam, don't tell him it's because of you. Yeah, all Sams are really cool though. I definitely dig the whole like concept of like where they kind of came in with that AI. Like I would totally do that if that was the thing. I would be like AI integrated. I mean, hopefully it was just an app, you know, like nothing crazy. Damn, level 6. It definitely looks like they're fixing it, like progress-wise. Hopefully it's like by like level tier, like so as you complete like more and more and more, it becomes more and more compatible with what's going on. And they do have a really cool like 2 cryo like ones that I have because I've been since doing like a lot of side missions. Sorry, I'm trying to like get my shoulder to go into like a non-cramp mode. After I went, I'm gonna have to consider sleep being like a mistress of mine. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll see how I feel. Like I still see there's 3 people popping in and out, so I don't want to lose the groove. And I technically don't have to be asleep for another 2 hours, so I'm gonna tough it out. That's what I should do. Soldier up. If I pass out, then I'll go to sleep.
Fighter.
So hopefully it's not my first live stream that I pass out
She's
on.
not in the med bay.
But yay!
And she's not answering her call.
Alright, good luck.
I'll find her.
See, that's one thing I hope that they fix in a more future update. Hopefully that 1.07 will be a really big hit because, right... That was weird. I kind of felt something inside of this, like, toolbar, like something was supposed to be picked up right there. Yeah, there it is again. Okay, I lost complete train of thought, but like at least the area is safe. Whatever that is ridiculous. It makes me think there's something nearby. They've trained me to do that. Damn it! This is all would you kindly bullshit again. Hey. That actually looks a lot more smoother. It's not perfect. They need to still work on that. Yeah, but the update in general, like I'm sure that they'll be like mapping out a whole bunch of other ones because there still are bugs. Like the point that I'm getting at is that it didn't show me where to go. Like I had to know that the Nexus is where Sam was, and that Sam was able to like give me the feedback needed in order to talk to him. So again, like if I hadn't remembered, I'd be shit out of luck. I'd be looking this up on a YouTube video, going like, "How do I get Sam? How do I go back to it?" Well, yeah, it's really easy. Most people probably didn't have this issue because they weren't part of the bug point that's been introduced. Some of it is, some of it isn't. But that is one really cool AI. What's up, Sam?
Ryder,
I'm assuming I
one
get
of
my
your
own
father's
partition
memories
of
is
you.
available.
Play back to memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Really? Cool Earth, yay.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Okay, this is not seeming like a situation that I would be like trying to holler at news.
Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So,
Not helping
I
out,
heard the
son.
Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
There you
Yeah,
go.
word is they
Nice slide
airdropped
up.
this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that.
You should know that by now.
You die.
They're
Chance of
not
that.
intergalactic.
It's in our blood. You infected us.
Maybe they are, I don't know. Maybe that's what I've been
What was
missing
it
out.
like, Dad? When you went through that first
Maybe
relay?
that's why they destroyed them in the
Don't
end of
believe
3.
the stories. The Charon
3 was
doesn't
amazing,
scare
though. I
that shit
absolutely
out
love
of us.
3.
Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Dude, the mom and daughter are like fucking identical. You can barely tell them apart. That's so insane. One is just slightly hotter than the other, which is obviously the daughter.
I
For me,
remember
at
that.
least.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Let's say I look for daughters. I just look for girls that are my own age, so. Anyways, there's your answer.
That's
Literally
all you
and,
need to know.
you know, metaphorically.
Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Because,
Yeah,
you know, things
good
tend
or
to be
bad, your
opposite.
parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional
Really?
memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Thanks, Sam.
That's all for now.
Of course.
One day we might actually be able to do this. Hey, buddy, what you scanning? Damn it. Man, I am really fighting back sleep. I'm still trying, though. So I'm actually having a lot of fun. The layout on this is like way more convenient than like YouTube, that's for sure. Once you get used to it, of course. Before that, it can be a little bit more of a pain in the ass. Okay, I was about to say they're all people or mannequins.
Pathfinder?
Oh, I was hoping she would like give me some kind of option besides that.
Good luck.
Guess not. Okay, well, just besides the good luck. Thank you. They really need to get the whiteout system down to it. Like, the grayed out and whiteout and like just completely like shattered the barrier of understanding what's red and what's not, and now you can't do that. You can't do that. Okay, that one is search for memory, but I think I need to get to the other planet. That's on hold. That is not on hold though. Okay, there's really nothing happening inside of here at all. So I'm like, okay, you know what, we're moving on. Let's get out of here. Let's take the tram. Let's keep moving. It's like, let's go out to the lobby, but we're all going to the docking bay. In this futuristic looking Halo. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. Another Halo. Joy. Where will the madness end? Where, I say. But, I mean, you know, viewers, thanks for bearing with my delirium here. Getting tired, but, you know, I'm going to keep growing with it because I see a few more people popping in. I don't want to, like, give up since I'm still a little bit fresh to Twitch. So, if you like what you see, you can always hit that following button. I got a few videos up right now with Twitch, but I have, like, 600 plus in the beginning of this as well. Like, we're me starting, like, the Mass Effect booting because I have played it on Insanity from the get-go. So I have that all on my YouTube page, so you can look up my normal page. I'm going to unfold that with more information as I make sure I just want to make sure I'm leaving correct. Not just like being hella tired and like exiting a door and then just like, fuck my life, I need to go back to this. Because this is a cutscene, you can't skip. But yeah, I have more stuff there, so you're more than welcome to if you feel the need to. No pressure. You don't need to. If there's a punch button, you can punch that too. And someday I might get that subscription, but I'll earn it. It's like the YouTube backwards thing. Yeah, that took me a second to realize following versus subscription. That was definitely something new. But new is good, right? New is always great. I used to know a person named New. He was a pretty amazing person. Drek. This is what I'm gonna do for you, buddy. Results. I'm gonna take you to the galaxy, which I already did, that you have this issue with, which you're already dealing with. See, I've already solved 2 of your issues. The third one is we're gonna investigate. See, third one done. Now everything is just up to fate and destiny.
What do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Kett. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well,
Are they the ones that destroyed the ship?
busy shooting at each other to notice us.
I'm glad that that paused in order for it to actually say it, because that would have been really tragic if like it didn't allow me to do that, and it was just like, hey, now you never know, even though it was kind of closed-minded banter for them. But it is nice to know everything in these kind of games. It adds to a little comical hilarity of what you know and stuff. Come on, Galaxy. I know I can move faster than this. Saturn would be so jealous right now. You'd be like, damn, dude. This one's got like an identical Jupiter with a ring. Just keep flying around that ring until we find out what alien we're gonna ding. Probably the cat. It's always the cat. I don't really fuck with the volts. I should, but I really don't because I don't like pissing them off. I kind of feel like it's like that bumblebee that's just trying to do its job. It's like, man, fuck you. Like, seriously, I was just trying here, got us some honey. You guys steal my puke. That's really weird, by the way. I find that really confusing and activating. Nothing. But I mean, like, when you look at honey, honey's amazing. It's like really the best thing ever. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the mission. I got like 3 other planets I can explore once we get past that. Alright, cool.
Now orbiting Gadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our Resistance contact soon.
Okay. As much as I want to stay in this game, I think it's tearing me to sleep, and I'm going to pass out if I don't. So, thanks again for everyone sticking around. I wish I could stay up later, but I will be back tomorrow, and I will stream some more, and it will be really badass, and it'll be so cool. Talk to Sam on the Tempest. Krogan. Well, I might as well talk to him. I'm here. Let's finish this.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I don't know what that means.
Pathfinder, I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Thanks, Sam. That's for another day. For another $1. 32%. That's so crazy. But thanks for sticking around, boys and girls. I'll see you guys later.